Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to Hunter Call the Wild. This video is just going to be kind of a thank you video and an update video on Hunter Call the Wild, as well as a little bit more information about the channel. I just want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been giving me and doing. Like, it's been absolutely crazy. A lot of you returning viewers and returning subscribers just keep coming back and watching it. So I'm glad that I am doing enough for you guys and making you guys come back. Like, I'm glad that I'm actually at least somewhat entertaining or have somewhat interesting gameplay to the fact that you guys keep coming back. So that makes me happy. And I'm glad. I'm thankful for the growth that we've gotten within. I mean, we're at over 150, but since I was on vacation, I couldn't say it on the day we reached it. But I want to say thank you guys so much for the 150 subscribers. It means a lot to me, and I am really glad that we're kind of reached this kind of. It just shows that we're still growing. It's not like I hit 100 and then it just stopped or anything. It's still going and still growing, and I just really do appreciate that quite a bit. It does mean a lot, and I'm just happy that the channel's still growing, and it's growing quickly too. It's not like it hasn't been that long since we were at 100, and within 2 days of reaching 150, we hit uh, 167. We're currently at 167, so that, in my mind, is shocking as well, and I'm super thankful for everything, really, all the support, all the stuff, and I'm gonna try to put out more videos more frequently, with doing them every day, or I've been doing every other day for a while. Well, I guess not that long, but I've been doing every other day, and it's doing good. But I think if I get back to every other day, I want to give you guys more videos that come out. And so I think by doing that every other day, it would be very beneficial for you guys, as well as give you guys a lot of chances to see my gameplay and kind of spread out more. So I think I'm going to do that. So between the story missions, I think I'm going to start doing a new kind of video group, kind of new, I guess it'd be a new, I'm trying to think, new series, there it is. A new series, and it's going to be exploring all the maps, at least that's what's going to be called, or completing the maps. I think I'm going to call it completing the maps or something along those lines. And it's where I go back to all my maps prior and complete the maps completely. So, like, currently, we have all these question marks to find on Africa. I don't want those to be there. I want there to be no question marks, no nothing, whether it stands or information things, whatever. I want it to be all gone. I like having clean maps, and I haven't been able to do that with the story because I wanted to keep it entertaining. So I think I'm going to make it a series to where I go back to each map and just not redo, but go back to each map and explore the map fully and thoroughly and find out all the question marks of each map and kind of progress through that. And that will also be coming out as the stories come out. So I think that will be a good one. However, there have been questions about my Great One grind and when I'll start that, or if I'll start that. And I do plan on starting it. I plan on starting it as soon as I'm done with all the story missions. So don't worry too much, because we only have 4 more maps, including Rancho del Arroyo, which we already started. And the next episode of that should come out soon. Again, I just have been away, so I haven't been able to provide any content for that. But I will get the next video on that out soon. And then we just have 3 more after that, which is Mississippi, New England, and Raventuli. Not in that order, but we have those ones coming out, we have those ones next. So we're gonna work on that, and as we finish up the map, once we finish up all the map stories, I will start doing a Great One grind, and that'll be its own series because I've never done one. And I'll probably post a questionnaire as well of what Great One, where you want me to start, because I do want to do it somewhat in order for the Great Ones. in the fact that I'm going to start with whitetail, and then I'll leave it up to you guys to decide what map you want to see the Great One grind on. Because I haven't done a Great One grind at all, and so I have an idea how it works, I have an idea how to start it, but I've never done one. So I feel like I can do one. I'll do one on a map and kind of let you guys choose what map and adjust from there. So that's my plan. That's what I'm going to work on when we get to that point. But until then, we're going to have the story as well as the exploring all maps. And then every once in a while, I will still do the hunting with the crew. Because that's just stuff that stuff, the hunting with the crew stuff, is whenever I play with my friends, I record, and whatever content comes from that, that's the hunting with the crew. So I don't at least exactly push for that to come out. I don't make my friends play whenever I need the content for it. I just play it with them because I want to enjoy the game with them. So once I do run out of footage for those, that's why there's always some breaks in between, because I do run out of footage with them. But I feel like that's fine. Again, I'm not too stressed about it, and I hope you guys aren't. If it's really a series that you guys really want kind of frequently, I will talk to my friends and we can see what will happen or what we will do. But that's just not something that I want to force them to do currently. So, with that, I believe that is everything on my channel that I wanted to talk about. Again, huge thanks to the subscriber count that we have. 167 subscribers currently, and the reaching 150. Like, again, huge thanks. Means a lot to me, really does, and I just want to thank you guys so much for that. Now, if you played the Hunter kind of frequently, especially recently, you kind of have an idea of how Apex has been releasing maps or releasing DLCs and such for that. So I had an idea, and I've talked about it in some of my videos, about the next DLC being a smaller pack, like the Modern Rifles pack or something like that. It's not going to be a cosmetic thing that they did for, I think, the end of summer, where they did a summer cosmetic thing for free. It wasn't going to be them, something like that, like just cosmetics. So on Tuesday, this 26th of September, Jax did a stream. Jacksy Beard, who, if you don't know him, he is kind of the spokesperson, at least on YouTube, for Apex and the Hunter Call of the Wild. So all the updates he kind of goes over and streams every week on Tuesday, Hunter Call of the Wild, as well as every week on Wednesday, he streams the Angler. So he does both of those, and just, he streams on normal days, and then whenever there's events or updates, he streams and talks about that. So I will leave a link in the description of his stream, so you guys can go see it for yourself, and be ready for the next couple weeks, because he's going to be going over the rest of this most recent pack that they have confirmed and posted. I will also post a link to their website, so you can also read everything there, because I won't read everything, but so you can go over everything there. And the new pack is called the Ambusher Pack, which, if you've watched my channel, is not something that I do frequently. I don't really sit and wait, or I don't really go and start using calls on animals. I kind of obviously run and gun. That's more of my style. So unfortunately, this pack isn't going to change a whole lot for me currently. However, it might change my Great One grind, and it might change my some of my stuff, some of my other grinds, and some of my hunting. But with the newest update, the Ambusher Pack, it's gonna come with a electric collar, meaning you can put this. You'll have, as I said, Jacksy explains it, but you'll have one collar per map that you can get. So you'll just go to the store, buy it, you'll have it. You get one per map, and you can place it anywhere on the map, and within 200 meters of that, all around, so in a circle, 200-meter radius, From that, you will get animals attracted to that spot, to that collar. And it is any animal that currently has a collar. So, wildebeest will have it. Gemsbuck, you can call. Lions, you can call. And that's, obviously just to say name a few. However, Cape buffalo and bison and animals that don't have a collar, it won't. You can't call them. Except for alligators. Alligators are the one exception that you can call to the collar. It has a call, and they will go toward that collar at any within the 200-meter range. So, it has not been confirmed nor denied about whether or not saltwater crocodiles will have that call feature as well. But currently, they do not. With what he showed us, they do not have that effect. So we'll see what they do on release, but we are currently unsure. As well as that electric collar, they are also releasing a Murati Model 1894, which is a not common, but is a bolt action rifle that is a smaller caliber and can be switched out for 44 Magnum cartridges, which the 44 Magnum is a pistol. So it's going to be a smaller rifle. Not exactly sure what ranges it will go over because Jacksy will talk about the rifles and the new bow as well, which I'll get to next week. Next week on Tuesday, he is also going to be streaming then. So, hence why I'm leaving the link to his channel there so you guys can see the stream next week about the weapons. But yeah, so it's going to be a nice modern rifle. It's going to be a nice rifle. Probably casual, nothing too crazy about it. Then they are also releasing a new recurver, the Stingen Takedown Recurve Bow, which is a silent bow, obviously, and it is a short range bow. So, nothing too crazy about that. It's just another bow, but it'll probably look different. It'll have certain certain effects to it, and it'll probably have certain silences and ranges to it, and new arrows as well. My guess. So that will be something cool to see, as we haven't gotten a new bow for a while. I think the most recent bow we got was the bow for the night hunting with the tipped arrows that will light up when you use it. So, as well as it's coming out, there are color bundles coming out for cosmetics. There it is. Cosmetic bundles coming out for different maps, as they have done, like the Hirschfelden bundle. I think the ones that are coming out are the Medved Tungle, Medved Cosmetic, Verhonga Cosmetic, and the Parquet for Nano Cosmetics. So they will be a little bit glitchy. So they will be coming out as a bundle, and you can get them for bundle for less, or you can get the pack separately if you want. They look alright. Again, I'm not huge on the skins because I don't focus too much. I think I will once I start a grind, because then I can change stuff. But obviously, right now I don't. I do like the skins. I like this metallic blue that comes with, I think it was the Midsummer's bundle. I like the metallic blue. It looks nice on weapons, especially, say, the 308. But yeah, so those are what's going to be coming up on the Hunter in recent events, in recent news. They haven't had a release date, but it's got to be, I'm going to say, mid-October is when I would assume the release date is. So, probably a bit later. So I'm going to say like the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, something like that, because they have to have enough weeks for Jacksy to go over each of the stuff, as well as time to release it and continue to work on it. So I have a feeling it's going to come out it's going to definitely come out within this month, but it's going to come out later this month. So keep an eye on it. And like I said, Jacksy Beard will be doing Streams about it every Tuesday, so go ahead and check those out. And like I said, I will leave a link to his channel down below. Those are the current updates for the Hunter Call of the Wild, as well as my channel. There haven't been any other ones, and we do not know if there's going to be more things within this update. We don't know if they're going to add, change any animals or whatever, or change collars, add collars or whatever. We don't know anything about that just yet. We'll probably learn more as the release date gets closer. But that's currently all we know right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for all the support you guys have been doing. Again, it means so much to me for the support and everything. It really does, and I do appreciate you guys. And yeah, just keep going. You guys are doing fantastic. Oh, I guess one more thing. I'm also going to be doing a stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So West Coast for people in the United States. But I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, which will be Parque Fernando. And I'm just going to be doing that because I've missed a week of recording and stuff like that. And I want to get you guys some more content on my Twitch. So I will leave a link. Well, it's always on there. The link for my Twitch is always down there in the link below. So go ahead and check it out if you just want to see me live stream. And that's just going to be me kind of doing what I'm doing here, only through a story. And you'll just see all the steps in between of what you see when I post that on YouTube. So go ahead and check that out tomorrow. And yeah, again, thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Good times.